What's up, pixies and pixels and all you cool little game nerds? Here we go with another episode to Gun Pixie. Another cartographers. This really doesn't need to be here. That's in the way. So let's push everything back and get a better view, because stuff up here, you don't need to really see this up here too much. This is much more important to us during the game. And of course, this is probably the most important, I guess, right? Need someone to record everything. Woo! So, I got my butt kicked in the original version of this game. Then I played Heroes, and apparently I did pretty damn good, which makes me think I did something wrong. So now we're going to try from the Map Pack 1. I do believe there's a Map Pack 2 out now that I've seen. Either it's out or it's just about to drop. So there's 3 of them. And let's go with the first one here. Nebblis, the Plane of Flame. Okay. So there was, I'm using just the base set is all I'm using. But you do get a new map, as well as new information. You get 3 new cards, and they have been shuffled into the deck. The volcano cards. When a volcano card is revealed, all players draw the indicated volcano shape. It must be placed adjacent to the volcano or adjacent to a cluster of destroyed spaces that are adjacent to a volcano. Destroy all spaces in the new volcano shape. Volcano spaces may overlap empty spaces and fill terrain spaces, but may not overlap mountain spaces, destroyed spaces, or a 2x2 volcano. If a volcano is revealed immediately after a ruins card, the volcano card is resolved normally. The effect of the ruins card will apply to the next explored card that is revealed. See that? Destroyed spaces. Some spaces on the map may be destroyed by the volcano shapes. When a shape gets destroyed, draw an X over that space. Destroyed spaces are considered to be filled spaces, but they have no terrain type. I keep this out to reference it for myself as we go along with the game, everyone. So let's give this a little shuffle. I do have one of the 4 monsters already hidden in here somewhere. So we're going to give this one more shuffle. Now the camera is live. And we're starting, as we always start, in springtime. We have spring, summer, fall, and winter. What these letters mean is that these are the scoring cards that you use. So I'll be using scoring card A and B for the first one, for spring. So it's these two. So this is how we're going to score things. And see here, this says the cauldron. It says earn 1 reputation star for each empty space surrounded on all 4 sides by filled spaces or the edge of the map. And then it shows you an example of how that scores. So for B, green bow sounds like my friend Kyle would name an elf. Green bow, earn 1 reputation star for each row and column with at least 1 forest space. The same forest space may be scored in a row and also a column. So for each row, with at least 1 forest space in it. So I had to read this a couple of times to see what it meant. But yeah, 1, 2, then you get 3 for this, 4, and 5. So this is right here. This shape is scoring 5. And on any space that there's a coin, some of these cards, some of these have coins on them, just as the mountain spaces. If I surround a mountain space, then I get a coin. If I choose what's usually 2 choices, sometimes 1, you'll see, that has a coin on it, then I get a coin. And we score extra for coins. So now this has been all shuffled up, and we know we're in springtime and ready to start. And anything that is cauldron-based or green bow-based, we're going to be scoring for. Oh, okay, so if a ruins comes out first, as this just did, then you are going to draw another card. Ooh, a wild card. And you're going to place that over. So now I can place something here. We have ruins marked off on the sheet. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And if I remember the ruins rule correctly on the initial draw, Yeah, then take the next card and overlay that on top of the ruins. Yep. Okay, that's what I remembered correctly. Wanted to double check. So let's go with a forest. Let's go with a forest. I think I want to put a forest right here. So put a little representation of some trees. Some little trees right there. Oh, you're supposed to name your cartographer. When you play multiplayer games, you give yourself a title. If you're playing solo like I am, you wait to score at the end and you earn your title. So we're exploring Nebblis. And then you make a little family emblem. Kind of cool to personalize. I got some flames over the mountains. Just to point that out to you. So yeah, we're gonna go right here. And this, let's box it in properly like we're supposed to. That is our forest. That's not scoring us anything yet, but let's see what happens. Oh, so one more thing I want to show is the numbers at the top of the seasons. 8, 8, 7, and 6. That's how many cards you have. That's your timer. I'm all points. That's how many points. So I don't have any points out yet. I will now with one of Forgotten Forest. It's good because I'm working on forest. I'm working on forest. So this is a coin card. So if I take the one on the left, I will get a coin, but it covers less space. You don't have to, fill in every space. That's not the purpose of the game. Unless somehow you score extra points for doing that. So 1 out of 8, there's 7 points left to go, and we're going to get a forest going. And, oh, I'm sorry, this is supposed to be on the ruins. My mistake. If you made that in the comments, you can erase it. I'm sorry, the ruin card, so it's on the ruins here. And now for this, I'll put this here and here. That's the way that is, right? That's stepped. So I do this, and now I've already scored some points for B. I'm not scored anything for A yet that I can see offhand, but that's good. That's good because that's the shape I went with, right? And I'm going to get a coin, so I'm going to fill that in. I get a coin. Yeah. 7 left to go for the season. 2 points. So we 5 left after this. Marshlands. So I can do either trees or water. Now the shape, by the way, you can rotate the shape when you're trying to do placement. You just can't change the shape, but the facing, the direction of it, that you can move around. So this forest here, if I do this, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3 down, or I can start filling this in, right? Because I'll get a coin here if I do that. So yeah, if I go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, all right, 1, 2, 3. I'm racking up some forest points here for the green bow. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm doing for the cauldron. But yeah, one more. If I get this filled in here, then I'll get a coin for that mountain space. 2, 3. So 4 left. 5 left. 5. 3 left now. 2 points for a fishing village. Fishing village. Oh, a straight 4. A straight 4. Oh, wow. Where to put this? Sometimes you get a little brain freeze trying to figure out. Like my buddy Ron says, I'm always planning too many moves ahead. Is that such a thing? Planning? Oh! What is wrong? Lately, my sandbag here has not been doing its job. I don't know why. Don't know why. Sorry about that. I had the same problem the last couple of weeks. Okay, but again, I have 4 in a row up, like a column, or in a row. I could do this, Houses, or let's go with the houses, right? Because we didn't even look at this yet, but if you come over here to D, all right, the withholds, earn 8. Wow, that's a lot. Earn 8 reputation stars for each cluster of 6 or more village spaces. So yeah, I'll start working on that. And I'll put a village right here, right. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put a village right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, they're not the smartest building right on the foot of the volcano here. They're not the smartest people, but you know, they're resilient people. And if anyone can do it, they can. But remember, volcano cards will destroy things. So we'll see. We'll see. So if I get like 3 more here, then I already scored 8 points for the end. 2, 4, 5, 3 more. So it could be as few as 2 drawers. Let's see. Ah, see, this is one of the cards. Look at that. This is one of the cards out of the new deck. Of Nebblis. Rain of Fire. So they'll pay me. Look at that. They'll they'll buy me off. And if I destroy that much land, they'll pay me for that. Or I could just 2. And they don't have to be together. Any 2 spaces anywhere. How about we destroy 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Let's make some money. Let's make some money off this. There. Oh, that hurts. Gone. But we got a coin for that. We got a coin. We got paid off for it. All right, Judas, draw another card here, buddy. The Farmland. So there's going to be 3 cards. Like they're really stretching out this season. But maybe that's good for me. Ooh, farmlands. Farmlands. How do I score with farmlands here? Let's take a look before I make a decision. Shoreside expansion. Oh, okay. No. And so earn 3 reputation stars for each cluster of farm spaces not adjacent to a water space or the edge of the map. Okay. So we're going to want to do this like here. Now, what if I take, I'm going to do the 2 and just get the coin for it. So why don't we do it right here. It says not touching anything. Not adjacent to water space or the edge. Okay, not adjacent to water space or the edge. We'll take 2 for the farmland. And we get another coin for that. So 5, right? 2, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Unless this is a monster attack or maybe a wild, this should be the last draw for the season. It is. Treetop Village. Okay, Treetop Village. More for the trees, right? I could do that again. I could do that. I could really maximize that. Let's see what shape would be best. Now, if I do this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. 3 down. 1, 2, 3. Oh, how beautiful is that. This is a lot of forest we have here. I feel like Victor Schomburg. Down in the comments if you know who that is, not looking it up. Okay, so let me go through the process again. I know I got to add up. Points from A and B. Add up points for coins. I know we got to do here. This is in better view. Yeah. So for scoring A, scoring B, scoring coins, and there were no monsters. But let me see the order to do this in. I don't want to screw that up. End of season. They evaluate their maps to see how many reputation stars that they earn for the 2 scoring areas. Yeah, so I wasn't sure about how I was scoring here. So let's see the cauldrons here. Earn 1 reputation star for each empty space surrounded on all 4 sides by filled spaces. I didn't really plan on this one. This one did not earn me any points. Right? Because earn 1 reputation star for each empty space surrounded on all 4 sides. Nope. 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 None of these. So no scoring for A. No scoring at all for A. But I think I might have done some good scoring here with Greenbow. All right. So I was doing that. Earn 1 reputation star for each row and a column with at least 1 forest space. The same forest space may be scored in a row and also a column. Okay, so we got 1, we got 2, we got 3, we got 4, we got 5, we got 6, we got 7. 7 points for B, and nothing for no monsters. Nothing for ain't no monsters. Okay, so yeah, I really padded it for B. I believe I shuffled these back in. Let's see. Each player earns reputation. Yep. Preparing for the next season. Discard the top card of the season stack. Discard the top. Oh yeah, of the season stack. Yeah, it's this. Discard the top card of the season stack. Let's reveal the next season. Reshuffle the Explorer deck, including all the Explorer cards revealed this season. Right here. And right here. So let's shuffle it all back in. So yeah, there's a good chance we could get none, some, or technically we could get all, but the odds of that against the shuffle is astronomically against us for that happening. But hey, anything can happen according to physics, my friends. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put in a monster off the top. Shuffle that in too. Hold on. Now it didn't happen, but I'll double check when it does happen. I think that if you do face a monster, it does not go back in the shuffled deck. I'll double check at the end of this season if I have to. Yeah, if an ambush, well, it's right here. If an ambush card in the Explorer deck is not revealed during a season, it remains in the next season. Okay. So that would mean, yeah, if it does show up, it doesn't. Gotcha. Okay, so let's get back to our job of being cartographer, to the queen herself. Oh, another nice, quaint fishing village. All right, so now we're scoring on B and C. And yeah, the shoreside expansion does have for water. I want to keep water away from the farmland is what I want to do. That which gives up very little farmland. But why don't we... That's 4 spaces. I want to go down here with it, I think. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're going to put some water, because we don't really have any water. And how's these forests surviving without water? We have a village here. You know, we need something to drink. Okay. That was 2 points. 6 points left for the season. Oh, again. Oh, Rain of Fire. Yeah, I don't mind being bought off. Where do I want to be bought off for? Where? How about, let's see. How about if we do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. There we go. Okay. Wow, it's like it's all erupting from the main volcano. I didn't think about that till I just saw it now. 2 points, 2 points. So 3 left for the season. Hinterland Stream. Hinterland Stream. Let's get some farmland out there that's not near any water to score some points on shoreside expansion. Not near any water, not near a corner. Okay. Then we can do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Vast tracts of farmland over here. Look at that. People are eating good. Okay. Let's see what's next. A hamlet. A quaint little hamlet. I'm going to try to score that coin. I'm going to try to score that coin. So that'll be 3. What was? Oh, yeah. Oh, that might be a little tougher than I thought. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3. I got this. There we go. These mushrooms are houses. You know, when I first opened the game and doing the unboxing, I didn't know what was what. And until my first game, I thought that was an arrow sign. Come on, who did not think that was an arrow sign if you hadn't seen a video on this and you didn't know anything, huh? Come on. 2, 3, 2, 3, that's 6. We got 2 points left for the season. Oh, no! We got some goblins assaulting some of our land here. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Well, let me double check on their placement for monsters. Ambush. Each player draws the depicted shape on their neighbor's map. I'm one player, so I do it myself. If the player cannot legally draw the depicted shape on the neighbor's map, they must draw 1 by 1. Oh. Okay, so let's... Oh, but yeah, that screws up the scoring depending on where it's put. Hold on. End of game scoring. Into the totals across the seasons. Oh, it's probably right here with the ambush. Pass the ambush code revealed immediately at the root. No. Huh. I'm not going to bother gameplay to bother that right now. Let's get back to this, right, my friends? All right, so we got some monsters here. They're going to take points away from me when we're scoring. But again, we're at 6. And we closed out the season right after the ambush. Retreating back to the treetop village, I guess. Oh. I'll make that a cluster of 6 somehow. I'm trying to figure that out. Oh, yeah. And then it turns down 3 to the end. So, there we go. That was 2. Oh, that's these 3. It's these 3. Whew. Retreating back to that old treetop. So I didn't score any. Oh, yeah, I didn't. I didn't score coins. I used the bigger hamlet. So no coins are scored. We know that. No coins are scored. The Raiders come out. And now for B. Nothing new came out for the trees. And I've been under the impression you don't score twice. If I'm wrong about that, please put it in the comments, because that's what I've been under the impression of, is I'm not scoring the same 7 points here after each season. If I'm wrong about that, then I probably kicked ass the first game. Okay, so nothing apparently for B, but C. I think I scored some stuff for C here. I think. Okay, yeah. Earn 3 reputation points for each cluster of farm spaces not adjacent to water or the edge. Cluster. Cluster of what? Just a cluster? For a cluster of farms not adjacent to water or the edge of the map. I'm not sure how to read the word cluster. I guess, yeah, so I guess this is just 3 points. I guess that's just 3 points then. Did not consider that. Okay. Now I gotta take a look at how they screw up the scoring. Here we go. Each player loses 1 reputation star for each empty space adjacent to a monster. All right, so we only got 1, 2. We only got 1, 2. So I got 1 point. I'm up to 8. I'm up to 8 so far. All right, let's get this away. Now it gets shorter. The seasons are getting shorter, faster, as fall scoring for C and D at the end there is only going to be 7 points this turn. Then winter's going to be 6. I'm rushing home for winter. I put these down. Did I shuffle it? I can't remember. So, I got to put this in. Whichever one that is, don't know. Let's see. There we go. Now we know it's shuffled properly. A Forgotten Forest. Prove it's forgotten. We forgot it the last 2 times. Okay, so I am going to get I'm not going to get a chance to score for Greenbow again. I got to double check that. Now I'm doubting that. So I'll go for the points and the coin. And we are going to place here and here as directed, but not by a doctor. And we get this coin now. You got that coin. So out of 7, we have another 2. That's 3. That's 4 left. 4 left, and we get an orchard. We get an orchard. Well, we are scoring on C. So maybe I can get some more farmland cluster going. It's not big for a cluster. 1, 2, 3, and down. How about that? This is where we're going to put the farmland. Oh, but it says not near an edge. Hold on. Not near an edge. Didn't say mountain. It said just not near an edge. Right? Let me see. Yeah. Not near an edge or a body of water. Well, I can do this then. I can get 1. I can get 1, 2. Like 1. No, I have to be here. 1, 2. That still puts it near a damn edge. It's going up too far. This isn't near an edge. It's not near water. So this will work. Okay. 4 points left. Oh, 2 points left as we find a marshland. I keep water away, so I'll go with the trees. And we will put the trees. Oh. Is there no available T? Oh, yeah, I get a T spot going here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. There's a bigger trees over here. Friendly little trees. next to friendly little ruins. That's 5. 2 points left. Oh, Outpost Ruins. And that's going to be, Riftland. Riftland. I do have to put it over a ruin, I believe. I have to put it over a ruin. I want to double check that. Okay. If one or more ruin cards are revealed, each player must draw one of the available shapes depicted on the next Explorer card is revealed, so that it overlaps with one space on the map, if possible. Yeah. That's what I thought. So if possible, and it is possible. It's just a one little dot space. And the idea is, which ruins do I want to cover? This should have been another point. So this is 0. But if I cover up these ruins here with farmland, then that'll take away from him. Okay. Yeah. Oh, more ruins. And we close out. Oh, wait. 2, 4, 5. That was 0, yeah. 6. The Great River. Okay, we're going to put the Great River. We're going to go for the coin. Put the river up here. We're going to get that coin there. So still at 2, 4, 5, 6. Oh, damn, we're still at 6 points getting in this season. We're going to put this right here. I always need 1 point. Yes! Closing out the season in the Hinterland stream. I keep... don't know. Yeah, okay, so I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is where we're going to go. You don't have to draw a ruin card to use a ruin. But yeah, I got to double check. I did something wrong. So you get points for using a ruin card properly. Whew. Okay, so ending fall out. Ending out fall. Scoring on C and D. So I did get another cluster over here, the farmland. Oh, no, I didn't. That cluster, no, I don't have another cluster of farmland. Okay. And I don't have any more withholds. Wow, that really hurt. I got 2 for the coin. The monsters are down to 2. So that was another 0. Oh, man. Whew. Well, monsters didn't come out this turn, so they stay in the deck. And the last monsters are going to be in there, too. So let's see what happens for winter. It's a shorter season, only 6 points of cards. Okay. Some more farmlands. So this is going to be scoring on D and A. So farmlands aren't really helping me out. So I'm going to go for... I might as well go for the coin. And you know what? I'll put the 2 here. And that blocks out that mountain. So I get 1 coin, I get 2. Oh no, the bugbears are out. Bugbears are out. You know, and when you play multiplayer, this is like where the take that comes from, because you're passing your sheet off to another player, and they're filling in where the bugbears are, which gives them a chance to destroy your property. 2 by 2 with a space in between. Nope. That's clear. The space in between. That'll be -1, that'll be -2, unless I get those covered. Speaking of 2 points, Fishing Village is out in play. And I need 4 lines in a row. I got 4 lines in a row over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's build some happy little houses. Well, it's not like I'm building these. I'm a cartographer, right? So I'm sneaking into the lands and I'm mapping them out. 3, we're halfway there. 4, another rain of fire. Whew. Another rain of fire. This can overlap and destroy existing property. I don't think I need it to, so I can go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. That's what we're doing. 4 out of 6. A lava flow. Oh, at least I got the coin for that too. Let me not forget that. A lava flow. Damn it. 3. I got 3 here. 1, 2, 3. So these are destroyed. And we're still looking at 4 points out of 6. And that's closing out winter with a beautiful, beautiful little orchard. Oh. 2 and 3 column and row. There is no space for that. So I will use 1 space. I'll put that here. Surrounding another one, so I'm getting another coin. At least I got 4 coins this turn. So that 1, 2, we're at 3, we're at 4. So that eats up the coin points I just made. Ouch. D and A. So withholdings did not grow. No more buildings. And A again, the cauldron. Earn 1 reputation point for each empty space surrounded on all 4 by filled spaces or the edge of the map. On all 4 spaces. Okay, so this is 1. So I'm getting 1 for that. I'm getting 1 for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Ooh, that might have saved me. That might have saved me. Didn't get anything on D. So that's another 7. So I made a total of 14 points. Let me just double check ruins. About points at the end of the game. Time. Nothing offhand. All right, so a total of 14. Total of 14, which means that I have been labeled. Here we go. Look at the back here. 14. I have been labeled as not bad. A journeyman topographer. 6 points away from a master mapsmith. Oh, journeyman topographer. So that's my second best score. So there you go. That is a really fun pack. I really like this map pack. I'm looking forward to looking at some of the rest. So thank you very much, everyone, for checking this out. I'm your buddy Big John AG for Two Gun Pixie presents Legendary Gaming, and I am